guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. I don't know why I'm doing all this, but hi guys. So today's video is going to be a fun one. It's going to be an Amazon must-haves. Now, you don't need every single item that I'm going to be mentioning, but they will make your life easier in certain areas. And if you're like me and you're looking for things that are more convenient and helpful and just make your day-to-day easier, then this is for you. It's 5 o'clock and I am drinking coffee, so you already know it's been one of those days, but nonetheless I am so excited to be sitting down here and sharing you guys some of these things that you need from Amazon. So let's start off with something fun. This is something that I use every single day and it's just a fun accessory to add to your collection. So I have always been a big sucker for really cute phone cases. Like, I love phone cases. I took a pause for a while because I was like, okay, every year I get a new phone, then what do I do with the phone cases? But I've committed, so I told myself I am not upgrading my phone for another 2 years or whatever, because this one has everything that I need. So I kind of sometimes get stuck in like always wanting to upgrade my phone. But the first item is this beautiful phone case, and I'm gonna show it to you guys a bit more up close so you guys can see all the beautiful details. I love abstract art and like really nice styles of like simplicity, but there's something there. I have the gold iPhone 12 Pro Max, so I like to be able to see the color of my phone with these phone cases. And the good thing about this specific brand that I'm putting you guys onto is because when you order a phone case, it also comes with a screen protector that's glass, which is really nice. So I have mine on. It's really nice and durable, and I really just love the way it fits. I love the quality of it. It's really, really good. And I believe, let me just double check the pricing before I tell you guys. Yeah, it's under 20 bucks, so it's $15.99. So you get a really good quality phone case with a glass screen protector. So it's just a win-win situation. So this one is super cute, really nice and trendy and modern, and I love it. But you guys know I'm extra, so I didn't just get one. I got a couple of them. These are not all from this brand, by the way, but this is a really cute container I got from Marshall's, and I just keep on my phone cases. So again, I'm pretty obsessive with phone cases. I just keep them here nice and organized, and I just kind of switch them with the season or my mood. And so these clear ones right here, all of these clear ones are from this brand. So I'm just gonna quickly fan them out so you guys could see the beautiful one, or I'll just show it to you. Oh, this one's actually from Kate Spade. I showed this one in like a previous vlog, but that one's so pretty too. But you can get really nice quality phone cases with a screen protector for less than $20. Look how pretty all of these designs are. I love this one. It's so pretty. I'll show it to you guys quickly. So yeah, those are the first items, which are phone cases. In case you guys like to switch around your phone cases like I do, these are really good, affordable quality, and it just looks really nice on your phone, you know. So some of these items I will show to you guys because I can actually hold it, and then other items I'll just take you guys around and show you how I use it, where I keep it, and all that good stuff. So this one right here is actually my latest purchase, and you guys, when I tell you I am completely obsessed with this, that's an understatement. Okay, so it's a foldable table that you can put on your laps when you're on your bed and maybe you want to have breakfast in bed or something. You can use this. I use it specifically for when I want to work. Sometimes I edit on my couch and it's just inconvenient because you're on your laptop, you're like balancing it on your leg. And I have another like table that I'm actually using right now that slides under your couch, but I have a pretty deep couch, so I would have to be sitting up like this in order to use it. But with this, you can just bring it out to wherever you're using. So here's the legs. Look at my little floating head. Here's the legs. They snap open. It's pretty wide, which is amazing. As you guys can see, just for size reference, this thing is huge. So I'm tall. I'm 5'8", almost 5'9". So whenever I cross my legs, I still have room. So that is really nice about this table. I can just sit it up right here, and then I'll be able to like work on my computer, work anywhere super comfortably. I've used this everywhere. I've used it on the patio. I've used this on my bed. I've used this on the couch. Like anywhere I put it, as long as you fit, this fits. So it also has really nice things about it, which is why I'm like obsessed with it. Not only does it match my decor, which hello, it was really hard to find a table that matches my aesthetic, and you guys know beige, wood tones, whites, those are definitely like my color. So it is pretty wide, but it also has a little gaveta. I always say jar in Spanish, gaveta, because jar, just the word drawer for me is just weird, you know? Do you have words that are just weird? They just feel weird to say. So jar for me is, so I always say gaveta. Gaveta means jar. shower in Spanish, by the way, in case you guys are non-Spanish speakers. But it has a gaveta and you can pull it out and you can put more stuff in it. It's a really great feature because whenever I'm editing, I put my extra memory cards there, my iPad case, I put a water bottle, just anything that I need extra that I don't want on my desk or that doesn't fit, I can just store it under there. Another really cool feature about this foldable desk is that it has a little kind of like snap on, snap off like little department over here. So this, you can just literally slide this out and it comes out all the way, and then you can just magnetize it on and kind of just stand it up here, and it has options so that you can open it and you can put a book in there, your iPad. I usually work with a lot of screens on my face, which is not that good, but it helps me get through my editing. So sometimes I'll have like the TV playing in the background, and then I have my iPad so I can check my emails, my calendar, make sure I'm up to date with meetings or anything that I need to like search really quick, and then I have my MacBook for my actual editing or the actual work that I'm doing. So it's really nice to be able to have a spacious desk that holds so much. I don't know if it comes in other colors, just in case this is not your aesthetic or you don't really like light colors. I know my mom doesn't. She does not like whites. She doesn't like light colors or opposites. But I will link it down below for you guys. Well, everything that I'm mentioning in today's video, I will link it down below for you guys in case you guys want to snatch some of these items for yourself. Let's move on to another item that has really transformed the way I take my showers, and not the way that I take my shower, just the space and the mindset that I'm in. This may sound a little bit dramatic, but when I'm in my shower, like my shower is like my sanctuary in that time. Like I'm rinsing off, getting rid of, like I'm sounding so extra right now, but I'm like rinsing off the day or refreshing myself for a new day whenever you take your showers. My shower is really small and we didn't really have much storage space to store our product. We used to have this, which is just those traditional caddies that you put over your shower head, and every single time, I kid you not, every single time we would take a shower, products will fall or it just wasn't convenient. We weren't able to fit in a lot of stuff there, and it was just very annoying because if you forgot to grab something, let's say it was you ran out of shampoo or conditioner, basically you had to come outside and get it, which is not a big deal, but it's very annoying, especially in the winter time when it's really cold. So I'm so happy to have found these, what are these called? These shells. Oh my god, you guys, it's been amazing, game changing. I literally take 2 showers just because it just feels so much more bigger. It's crazy how little adjustments that you make to your space, whether it's your home or even your shower, really make a huge difference in how you feel. These shelves come in a pack of 2. I've mentioned these and showed you guys how I assemble these in a vlog. Maybe you guys have already seen that or it's coming up, so stay tuned for that. But I show you guys how I organize this. What a huge transformation this was for me. I'm like, oh my god, where have you been all my life? And the really good thing about these shelves is that you do not have to drill them into your wall and mess up, you know, the wall. These are like a really tough sticker, like it's not coming off. I shoved mine with so many products. It's been 2 weeks now and they are sturdier than ever. They do not move, do not wiggle, and they won't mess up your wall when you want to take them out either. I know that might be a concern, but they don't. All you have to do is just take your blow dryer on low heat and it will literally just come right off like a sticker. So it's very magical and I literally love it. I actually ended up buying an extra one that didn't really fit in my shower, so what I did is that I put it in my kitchen instead. Phenomenal, amazing as well, works there. I have my soap, I have my sponges, and I have my little scrubby thing that I use, and it just cleans up the counter space and it utilizes that extra negative space that's in the back of the kitchen. They also do come in other colors in case you guys want to switch it. Black ones look really nice, but it just doesn't match my bathroom color, so I went with the silver one. They're really helpful and I love it. I love it. Sometimes I'm working in a smaller space where I don't have enough counter space. For example, when I'm here in my room, this is my bedroom by the way, when I'm sitting here, I use the little table that slides in that I've mentioned in previous vlogs. That one is really small. I have a pretty big laptop, so that pretty much takes up the entire space. So I use my stand so that I can check my emails or just have another screen, a second screen to kind of help me get through the workday without taking space on my desk. It's a really cute and small and compact tripod, but it also extends really tall, which is nice. So I have that and I use it all the time, and I had posted it on my story and a lot of you guys went crazy. You were asking me where's the stand from, and girls, from Amazon. So get you an iPad stand because it will literally make your life so much more easier, especially if you work from home or when you cook, you want to be watching something and you don't want to take up counter space. Maybe you're making a big meal, or maybe if you just don't have that much counter space like us, we don't have that much counter space. So it's really nice to just have my iPad there, watch something while I'm doing dishes delicious. Now this next item is very convenient for YouTubers, content creators, or anything like that, or even if you're a photographer, maybe not photographer, videographers, definitely videographers, this will be great for. So this is my new little baby, and it's this guy right here. I just have it attached to the tripod because I usually have this on my desk. I connect it to my camera so that I can see myself. Since the viewfinder is pretty teeny tiny on the side, I always catch myself like looking on the side when I need to focus on you guys. But this has been really convenient. It was probably one of the best purchases I've done when it comes to filmmaking, when it comes to creating content, just because oh look, it just turned on. Just because I'm able to see what I'm doing through a bigger screen without having to wirelessly connect it from my iPad, which for me, the Canon Connect app is really slow and delayed because it's Bluetooth, versus this, you need a direct wire to it. And since I usually film with them both right next to each other, the extra wiring doesn't bother me, but it's very accurate. And if I move my hand, like there's no delays on it like there is with the Canon app, which I'm using right now. So I do prefer this, and it's also battery operated, so you can just recharge your batteries and you're good to go for a long time. Like I had this one for like definitely over a week and it hasn't died. Like it's still at 60%. So you get a lot of battery life through this, and it's really convenient, really nice 7-inch size screen. It's also 4K, so you get to see that really crisp quality from your screen, make any adjustments. The only thing that would be really cool is that if this was touchscreen, like if you were able to like do everything you can on your camera here, that would be really dope, but that's not an option. So I have been taking my morning routines very seriously. It's just whenever I have a established morning routine and I actually follow everything that I need, I feel like my day is just so much more better, more productive. I'm in a better headspace just because I allowed myself to just start the day with order and discipline. And whenever I do have those really good days that I stick to my morning routine, it's just unmatched. So something that's really important for me in my morning routine in order to have a good day, it's just devoting time to God and allowing Him to just speak to me and just giving Him His time. And one of the books that have helped me achieve that is not only the Bible, but this New Morning Mercy, what is it called? New Morning, I took off the cover because it was like a loud blue color and I took it off. This is the New Morning Mercies devotional. So let's say today's May 24th. You open up the one that says May 24th and you take some time to read it, reflect on it. It also references Bible verses, which is really nice because sometimes I'm like, okay, I don't know where to start. I don't know where to read today. And so reading this kind of gives me inspiration on like where to read in the Bible. And just being consistent with this really has changed my mindset and has kind of guided me in the path of like diving more into my word, which is something that I always wanted to achieve. And I'm trying to do this every single day, like wake up at 6 and have my morning routine, but sometimes it's hard and I don't want to get out of the bed. But when I do and I have my morning devotionals and I include this book into my routine, it is super good. So I encourage you to establish a morning routine if you don't have one. Maybe journal. I also journal, or read the Bible, or listen to a message, whatever it is that you find that brings you joy and peace throughout the day. Try to exercise that as much as you can. Now this video is all over the place. I didn't break it up into categories, which I probably should have. Next time I will. We will be doing another part 3 or 4 of these. I think this is like my 3rd or 4th video of Amazon, but it's not in order, so I apologize. We have tech, home, everything. But this next item is very convenient again if you have small spaces. This one is a rolling rack. Now I always wanted a rolling rack, but I never found one that I actually really liked. And this one I came across on Amazon and I was like, whoa, I get 2 in 1. Like, are you serious? The more the better. So this rolling rack right here has 2 levels to it, so you can put some stuff on top and some stuff on the bottom and just make more use of this space. Now upstairs we don't have any closets, so having these 2 rolling racks, I got one for me, one for my husband, like our coats and stuff like that take a lot of space. It was really convenient to have these in these rolling racks because everything fits, nothing squished. The only thing I don't like about the rack is that they're not like super duper sturdy. Like I feel like they're a little bit flimsy, so I wouldn't say this is like a long-term investment, but in the time being, it's doing its job, it's working, it's holding what I needed to hold. I just wouldn't worry about like moving it too much, like, you know, let it just set it in a designated spot and like leave it there. Okay, and then the last and final item will definitely change the way you FaceTime your friends, or what else can I think of? Maybe if you film from your phone, literally game changing. Okay, I'm just like, what? Like, who thinks of this? So it's a little tripod, well, a little stand, like an iPhone stand. You do have the flexibility of putting this on a tripod because it has like that little hole situation here that you can just stick it to an iPad or something, a stand or something. But this stand is not just a typical stand where you can just put your phone. What makes this so unique and so dope is that this tracks your face. So let me turn it on and hopefully give you guys a proper demonstration and see if it can. So it's on right now, and I want to show you guys that this literally, oh, it's not gonna work on my hand. I have to put it on the table. Let me try. I really want to show it to you guys right now. So basically, I don't know if you guys can see it. Like if I move, it follows me. Do you see that? Ah! But you guys, it literally tracks your face and it follows you wherever you're moving. So wherever you're like FaceTiming somebody on your desk, is mainly specifically has to be on a platform, but if you're FaceTiming someone, you're talking to them and maybe you're cooking, it's gonna follow you around so that the person can always see your face, which I thought was genius. Again, I'm all about convenience and just living an effortless life. No, I'm just kidding. But you know, convenience, and this literally is awesome. I benefit the most from this when I'm FaceTiming because that's when I'm like moving around and like doing something, and I literally just have my phone following me wherever I go. Like, how cool is that and how convenient is that? So I thought this was worth mentioning. Again, we're trying to live here conveniently, and I thought it was a really cool gadget to just have. And if you FaceTime a lot, or you want to watch something, or maybe you're watching a recipe or something on your phone, you can put this on, and while you're moving to get something, like you can look at. So that is all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you guys liked at least one thing from the ones that I mentioned that will make your life easier and more convenient. Let me know if any of these items like really stood out to you, that you're just like, okay, I'm definitely purchasing that because I didn't know I needed that. So let me know what that item below is, and if you guys enjoy these styles of videos so that I can continue to do them. I practically live and breathe Amazon. I'm always on Amazon, so I'm always finding like really cool things for around the house, for the hair, clothes. Like some of their clothes be popping too, you know. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys would like to see and if you want to see more videos of these. And again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.